Truth is more valuable than gold, but humans do not know how to price what truly has value. The reward for a good deed is having done it. There is no strong or consistent tree except for one that the wind frequently lashes. There is no greater cause for tears than not being able to cry. When a sailboat does not know to which port it is heading, no wind is the right one. The only good that may come from evil is the shame of having done it. A great sailor can sail even if his sails are rented. Nature has given us the seeds of knowledge, not knowledge itself. Admire those who try, even if they fail. No matter how high fortune has placed a man, he always needs a friend. He who has much wants more, which shows that he does not have enough, but he who has enough has reached a point that the rich never reach. When you are in the midst of adversities, it is too late to be cautious. The greatest hindrance in life is waiting for tomorrow and losing today. There is no one less fortunate than the man whom adversity forgets, for he has no opportunity to prove himself. What you think of yourself matters much more than what others think of you. We dare not do many things because they are difficult, but they are difficult because we do not dare to do them. Life is like a legend. It doesn't matter if it's long, but that it's well narrated. A man without passions is so close to stupidity that he only needs to open his mouth to fall into it. Anger, an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. The noble soul possesses the great quality of being passionate about honest things. Life is divided into 3 times: the present, the past, and the future. Of these, the present is very brief, the future doubtful, the past certain. Know that when one is a friend to oneself, one is also a friend to everyone. Money never made a man rich, because it only serves to increase his greed. Live with the inferior as you would want the superior to live with you. Always do with the slave only what you would want a master to do with you. There are certain things that to do well is not enough to have learned them. Buy only what is necessary, not what is convenient. The unnecessary, even if it costs just 1 penny, is expensive. Happiness does not look at where it comes from, but where it can go. Sometimes even living is an act of courage. If you want your secret to be kept, keep it yourself. Some are considered great because the pedestal is also counted. Destiny leads those who accept it and drags those who refuse to admit it. He deserves to be deceived who, when doing a favor, was thinking of the reward. Nothing would ever be discovered if we were satisfied with the things discovered. We need a whole life to learn to live, and, amazingly enough, to learn to die. Sadness, although always justified, is often just laziness. Nothing requires less effort than being sad. The first art those who aspire to power must learn is the ability to endure hatred. The most powerful man is he who is master of himself. There is no genius without a touch of madness. I prefer to annoy with the truth than to please with flattery. A good conscience fears no witness. Unchecked, anger is often more harmful than the injury that provoked it. The most degrading slavery is being a slave to oneself. The prudent man is moderate, the moderate man is consistent, the consistent man is unshakable, the unshakable man lives without sadness, the man who lives without sadness is happy, therefore, the prudent man is happy. Ungrateful is he who is grateful out of fear. There is no man, in my opinion, who appreciates virtue and follows it more eagerly than he who, to not betray his conscience, has lost the reputation of a good man. Unfortunate is he who considers himself so. Women after 35 years, for their man will do everything. Conversation is the expression of our way of thinking. Love in its essence is spiritual fire. Our nature is in action. Rest presages death.